So this is Pearl's litter of 8 girls and 1 boy. The first puppy here is actually the second puppy born. And Kayla, what did you name her?
Acura.
Acura. And, or Acura, I think is how you pronounce it. Anyhow, she is, got a slight, looks like she might have some eye coverage here. So I'm going to call this an eye patch. And she's going to have a dot on top of her head and 2 black ears. And she is a full tuxedo. So she has no spotting whatsoever on her back. So she's definitely a full tuxedo with white on all of her legs and front and back legs. Okay. That's not very good. I got to scoot back a little bit. Okay. And so we're going to do the testing. So Kayla is doing testing. What this testing does, it's called neural... Oops, I gotta sit down. Neural stem. And what the neural stem does is get the puppy used to being touched in different types of, what am I trying to say? Positions, and when she points them down, they're feeling everything go to their head. When she points them up, everything's going down to the back. But what she's doing, let's, start all over so I can just do it real quick, okay? So we're going to point the puppy up, and we count to 5. We point the puppy down and count to 5. And then she turns the puppy over onto its back and counts to 5. And then she's going in between. Go on, Ruby, they're not your puppies. And she's going in between their toe pads. And basically you forgot to touch the ears, Kayla. Touch the ears, and then basically she pets from the top, the forward and all the way to the back, including the tail. Okay, now this is Kayla's friend Jamie, and Jamie is holding who? Portia. And Portia was the number 1 puppy born. She is your typical Old English look. She has an all-white head. Now let's turn her around to the back so I can see her back.
And she has some dots on her ears.
And she has some dots on her ears, and then she has a lot of pattern of black. And it kind of shows up more on the left side than it does on the right side. The right side appears to be mainly all white, except for kind of in the back. There. Okay, so we're going to do the testing now, Jamie. So the first thing is you're going to hold her up and count to 5. Okay, and then we're going to point her down and count to 5. And then we're going to turn her over onto her back and count to 5. And then you're going to touch her ear, just gently. You don't have to do it pinching or anything like that. Just kind of like pet her ear. And then you're going to pet from her nose all the way. Oh, we'll do that next. All the way back to her tail, and then just, twice. Then you want to do the foot pads. And so you're going to kind of separate them a little bit and just kind of rub them. I usually do it with a cotton swab, but again, I forgot it. So again, this is Portia, and let's put them back together. They're 2 sisters. Portia was the firstborn, and Acura was the secondborn. So there's our first 2 girls.